Hi guys, this is Marissa from Shark and Ship Brand Co. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can edit the content we provide inside the Damn Good Content Club directly in Facebook and Instagram using only your phone. So this tutorial is on an iPhone, so if you're an Android user, the things might look a little different, but the idea is the same. If you're going to be posting a lot from your phone, we recommend you get the Google Drive app, which is free. You could do it without it, but it makes saving the images a lot easier. So I'm going to show you how to save an image directly to your phone. Here, I'll just pick an image that is a square because I'm going to be posting it as a Facebook post. I hold down with my thumb and it says save to camera roll and I hit OK. That automatically saves it to my camera roll. I go over here to Facebook and start a new post. I click down below at photo and video. I add the photo to my post. Hit done. And then Facebook has a ton of editing options if you use that little edit button in the top left square. So you can draw directly on the image if you'd like. There's a lot of options. You can change the color or the size of the brush using the little scrolly arrow thing over on the right side. So I can drag this up and make it bigger or make it smaller. And then I can write directly on my post. So I'll write, hey. I don't really like the way that looks. That was just for the sake of the example, so I'm going to undo. You can always go back. Hit done to go back to the menu, and let's say I want to add some text. So I click the two A's, and I can mention somebody by adding the @ symbol. So I'm going to add my own business and do @Shark and Ship. Then I hit that little button that says headline, and I can change the way it looks. So there's a bunch of options that you can play around with. You can change the orientation, you can change the color. So let's pick one once I'm happy with it. I think I like the way it looks in the white box. And then I can drag it and make it bigger or smaller using 2 fingers to pinch it. And then I use 1 finger to drag it to position it. If I don't like it, I can drag it to the bottom of my screen and throw it in the trash can. If you want to add some motion or animation, you can also select the stickers option at the top. And that'll add stickers, GIFs, emojis. You can add your location, so I can type Kansas City, Missouri, or it'll pull up things that are close to me. To change the color, I can just hit it with my thumb and it'll change. If I don't like it, I can throw it away. Let's find a fun sticker that we can use. If you go over to GIFs, it searches Giphy, so you have a ton of options. So let's search for something like party and find something silly. How about this guy? Nothing says joy like confetti. So I can reposition him if I want. I can make him bigger, smaller, flip him upside down. And then once I'm happy with it, I can go ahead and add my text. Now I can type directly in here where the cursor is blinking, or if I want, I can have already copy-pasted the text out of the document that's in your Google Drive. So I'll go find the day, copy-paste my prompt. To do that, I select it, and then I hit the copy button. I go back over to my post, I hold down with my thumb, and it gives me the option to paste. So I paste in my prompt, and then I can customize it however I want. So I'm on Facebook. I don't want it to say double tap because that only applies to Instagram. So I'll make it say like. It doesn't really feel like my brand, so I'm going to get rid of like. My brand is a little bit more like direct, and kind of silly conversational. So I'm going to go like give us a, and then do like a thumbs up emoji if you ever feel. And then there's the rest of my prompt. I can add a story at the end to personalize it. I can add a question. I can add a link to tie it back to a promotion that I have. I'm going to leave it like this for the sake of the example. Once I'm happy, I can hit post, and I am ready to go. Now let's do an example for Instagram. So I'm going to go back to Google Drive, and let's find a different day, maybe one where we have to fill in the blanks. Okay, I'm going to pick this one, and I'm going to do the vertical orientation since it's going to be for my story. Save it to my camera roll. Go over to Instagram, and at the top I'm going to hit that plus sign. That'll allow me to do a post or a story, which you can select at the bottom. If I want to do a story and I want to open it out of my camera roll instead of taking a picture, I hit that bottom left corner. Select my image, and I have a ton of options to edit just like Facebook. So I'm going to hit that AA at the top to add text to fill in that blank. So how to eat lunch in only 5 minutes. Clearly I have food on the brain. I can scroll along the bottom where all those AAs are to select different types of text, so it'll change the font for me and give me a bunch of different styles. But I think I like the original option that I had. At the top, I can click to add a background color to it. I can click that far right button to animate it so the text will like type in. I can hit the color wheel and use a whole bunch of different preset colors that they provide, or I can select my own color. I think I like just plain black and white, so I'm going to go with that one. And then I can use 2 fingers to drag it in or out and position it correctly and make it the right size. Like Facebook, I can hit that sticker button at the top, and there's a whole bunch of fun options. So I'm going to do location to start. And let's do Shark and Ship Brand Co. And just like the text, I can use 1 finger to move it around or 2 fingers to resize it. I can flip it upside down, make it spin, put it wherever I want to on the screen. It's fun to play around with. And once I'm happy with where it is, I'm going to go back up and hit that sticker button again. And then there's a lot of fun things you can do. So I'm going to add a little slidey heart eye poll. So you can ask a question like, who loves lunch? And then people can vote. It's just, there's a lot of fun elements that you can go in to make your stories a lot more interactive and get people to engage. You can add some GIFs or stickers just like you can on Facebook. I think Instagram probably has more options. So I'm going to do one for eat. Let's see. Ooh, I like these chompy teeth. Let's position that up top. And then the other thing you can do is that squiggle up top you can draw. So there's a whole bunch of options. There's different size pens or arrows or highlighters. I encourage you to play around with it. And then you can, once you select one, you can select the color. So I'm going to draw a little squiggle here at the bottom. And then once I'm happy with it, this looks a little silly and ridiculous, but somebody might like it and engage with me. Once I'm happy with it, then I just hit my story, or I can send it to somebody specifically, and I'm good to go. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this helped you figure out how you can take the damn good content and edit it inside of Instagram and Facebook. The options are pretty limitless. You certainly don't need a third-party tool to edit any of the content we provide. Let me know if you have questions by commenting below, or email us at hello@damngoodcontentclub.com. Thank you.